Okay, so welcome to a later than usual episode of Halo Infinite's BattleNet. Today, the newest patch for Halo Infinite has gone live. It's supposed to fix Big Team Battle, but I won't even know if it does because I'll be focusing on finishing up this week's Fracture. So this week is Bundle Mania, basically. It appears we're back to the insane prices as far as this Fracture's concerned. They may just decided to have not touched the prices for this Fracture's items due to the fact that most of them were previously available and players would have bought them for the full price and probably complain about that. Although, when you think about it, that would be nothing more than an excuse. But as you can see, I went and bought the Wet Crow shaders because they're the closest non-kit shaders to my preferred color scheme. This is probably the best visor currently available for all the armors as far as color coding that's not like silver or gold is concerned. But it's only available for the Yuri, whatever it's called, pronounced. And here's what I was referring to. And this is back for the last time during the season. And here's the weekly ultimate reward. I'll quickly be going in to show it off. Here's what it looks like. And I've got a bunch of preview shaders. I kind of like this particular shader slash coding better than this one as far as colors are concerned, but the location of the colors are better on this one than this one. So it is what it is. What the major downside of the coding system since they started introducing coding slash shader slash skin systems on this generation. Shit, even Destiny 1 had the same issues. And as I pointed out before, and pardon my French, BioWare's Anthem was the only one to do the skin slash coding slash shader system right to date. But as you can see, last week I did end up purchasing the Firefall helmet, aka the Mark 7 ODST / Bucks ODST helmet. And I unlocked the, what was it, Dynasty visor. From a distance you can't even tell it's got anything but gold on it, but as the best blue one visor, which is what I would go for, is currently really Mithril, and it's not even available without buying the soldier bundle previously, and is not available in general, or getting this one, but I like Mithril better than this one anyways. So that's basically where I'm at. Those who have seen my previous videos will have known this, or already know that I basically go with black and gold armor with a blue visor and usually a very V-shaped visor. Here's what I'm currently at in the event, and as you can see, week 3, the final week, runs from February 1st to February 7th. Unless they decide to add additional events, but it doesn't seem likely. My current goal is to get up to tempered steel before the end of the week. But I do have to work today, or later today, and Saturday, so it's gonna be a little difficult, especially if I get unlucky. Which, knowing my luck, is probably going to happen quite often. Now, I don't really have anything particularly big or grand to rant about for the end of the video, other than to say that I really, really wish that these fractures were more different. I don't know, maybe like Destiny's raids. I see a lot of Destiny influences in Halo Infinite, like the multiplayer Spartans and their personal AIs. Personal AIs are kind of like the ghosts, but don't have nearly the same presence and showtime or screen time, if you will. There's currently no story mode outside of the tutorial with player Spartans, but the tutorial makes it seem like, just like your Guardian in Destiny, there will be a story mode for them, which would be cool. Especially considering previous Halos, it's all been about the official canon Spartans, mainly Master Chief, and your Spartan that's you play as is just a nobody. I would like to see the return of Warzone and Warzone Firefight, of course, or even Spartan Op like type thing outside of the normal campaign. And we know that they're delaying details for Forge and co-op, but they did not say they were delaying co-op, so it would appear we're still going to be getting co-op as part of Season 2, as well as the ability to earn credits. However, that remains to be seen. I am going to rant during loading, finish ranting during loading, and although I'm pretty much done, and then finish up or play this match with streaming, and then after the match end this stream. So if you want to skip the match and go to next videos or whatever, you're more than welcome.
Get to the skewer.
Tossing a nade.
Cover me. Over there. Hostiles in sight. Okay.
Pop their shields.
This is mine. Taking damage. Reloading. The hammer's mine.
An oldie but a goodie.
Rockets are available.
Got the pickup. Another one down. Tossing an aim.
Woo! Spanker. Almost out of ammo, Spartan.
What? The rocket, like, literally blew up in my face.
Cover me. Frag out.
Enemy's hurt. Enemy shields down.
Doing us up. Enemy there.
Stick it to 'em. Ammo reserves depleted.
Grenade out.
Might as well. It was either that or swap to a weapon and hope he doesn't backsmack me again.
Tossing a nade.
Shields popped.
Sometimes I just forget I even have this stupid, secondary ability, special abilities, because in previous Halos they weren't like there into really Halo 5, and then half the time I didn't really there. And then because in Halo Infinite they're like limited, it's most of the time I don't even think about them.
5 minutes remaining. Nearing victory.
Over there. Hostiles in sight.
Re-energy sword.
Low on ammo.
Enemies up.
What the hell? Sometimes the physics of this just throw me off. Like when you go to punch somebody and you punch through them or behind them or whatever.
Enemy shields down.
Victory.
Well, for those who are unaware, that's Fiesta in a nutshell. Actually, that's probably one of the best, personal best matches I've ever had of Fiesta, at least as far as Infinite's concerned. Especially considering usually I find myself paired up with some low skilled or not so much skilled but low performing teammates, while the teammates that are on the enemy team happen to be high performing while I'm playing solo, which I didn't really have too much of that particular issue during Halo 2 or Reach so much. But I did have it almost constantly during Halo 3 era. It wasn't present during Halo 5 because I pretty much never played Arena in Halo 5, so I didn't have that issue at all because I never touched the mode that dealt with that. It did seem to be a bit present in normal Warzone, however, and Halo 4 was balanced enough that I didn't really notice that particular issue with matchmaking during that. That was pre-Master Chief Collection Halo 4, not Master Chief Collection version. So, as far as what's Newman is concerned, I looked at what they did as far as updates is concerned. This week, it's literally a blank update. All they did was remove a couple of AC scratchers and try to fix one bug. That's it. That's all that happened this week. Next week, apparently, although I didn't watch the headlines, they're apparently going to be adding the concerts and a few other things. Apparently. I haven't really heard much confirmed yea or nay, as I've been paying more attention to the headline videos and the actual patch notes than anything else, but I haven't set aside time to watch the headline as of yet. So there's not going to be a What's Newman this week, and depending on what they actually do next week, there may not be one next week. So with that, that's the end of this week's coverage of streams, unless never mind. I'm pretty much going to be working on this almost guaranteed the whole remainder of the week. Now, I want to start going back and continuing my playthroughs of Mass Effect Legends and Legends 2, but I haven't really had much time for it. So, well, we shall see. Until next time, everybody. This is Lord Goldmane signing off.